嘿嘿，没错，就是这么突然。大家
Ready to learn how to use the knapsack. Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
TMGKRONU.
应援。
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used
抓
for
捕
good.
袋。
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the popple of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe.
好的，好
All
的
you have to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go. All right.
好嘞。哦。哪一个啊？
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
都可以吗？嗯。
Hello, Deke. Can you remind me how to use the knapsack? First, then point them.
哦，随便一只。
Revelio.
它名字旁边有一个闪光哎，这是色违吧？
You can rescue as many as the poachers capture puffskeins. Well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
偷猎者。
Not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps. All right.
Jobberknoll.
Where would I find one? Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
好哦。风筝。
Deke. Shall we
Oh, good. Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts.
What if I can't find any beasts?
Beasts won't stray too far from their home.
Do you have any advice on how I can...
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter us.
Leviosa.
Would you mind talking a bit more about...
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke, to be used for potion ingredients and labor and... Deke will not say. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts.
Then I shall go.
Good luck.
好，救哑鸟。
Leviosa.
绿色的，
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Jobberknoll.
Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their pet.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon.
拜月兽，
They live in a clearing. Deke will see you there.
拜月。请问你是《仙剑奇侠传》的拜月吗？
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Deke.
It is. Moon calves. So, unfortunately,
How did you end up at Hogwarts?
Deke's prior master had no family. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as
原来是被分发的吗
I shall go and find a moon calf.
Deke will be.
？Moon call。等待。拜月兽，好可爱哦！
Revelio.
那个白色的。它有闪耀，这旁边有一个闪闪发光的样子。哪一只啊？这只。啊！跑掉了。有斑点的是什么的？ 好诶，
Not going to hurt you.
我是不会伤害你们的。跟我来。
It was a bit trickier than the others.
Another beast. Shame we didn't see the moon calves. Deke supposes you'll be able to rescue many more beasts.
All right.
All right.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Oh.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Wow.
What exactly did you think of?
Wow.
Heavens!
Whoa.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
变出一个，
Meet you inside.
我操，
Ready?
变出一个大草原。太扯了。难怪那里不能盖肥料机。Go go go！ 哇哦，太扯了吧！屁的，这
Look
超
at
扯的。
this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
哦，因为 R 是。哇哦！
阿路安安，
我觉得，
Deke thinks the vivarium will be...
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them. Any beasts that the room can't hold.
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll... Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for
Oh.
example. If you gather some magical material...
Very well.
哎，按住按住！
I'll look after you.
太可爱了吧？怎么可以梳毛？
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
超可爱的。
sheltering sheltering sheltering，
学长，直到他死亡那一刻才会发出声音。 天哪！
好可爱。
怎么？你要把它放嘴巴吗？
I've collected some
Now, Deacon. First, you'll need
an enchanted.
exactly making your clothing. Why don't you try it?
你怎么
I'll
知
go and
道？
experiment with the loom now.
我靠！你不是每次都说可爱放嘴巴吗？天赋魔法不够用，还是该点的。
放嘴巴，通通放嘴巴。
口啊！
哪有口啊？请求的脸。
好，我没有口啊。哦耶！织布机。太大了。原来是强化系统啊！懂了。原来是强化系统啊！好的，3星特质要思维猫，2星要迷踪鸟。
路。
啦啦啦啦啦啦啦妹，晚上好。嗯？强化装备。哇哦！2星，我没有做虐。哇塞！哇塞，这个好了，反正只是过渡接任为。
Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchant.
Wonderful.
Would I be able to weave even more?
You will. For now, however, Deek suggests you.
Thank you.
好，赶快，我要去看男人谈恋爱了。哇，你们看我的建筑学会不会中风啊？我随便乱盖。
笑死！
不是啦，我是为了学那个，我是为了学黑魔法。对，我是为了学黑魔法。好，下一个，没错，在哪儿呢？太远了吧？去哪里约会啊？啊，不是，太远了吧？最近的在这里。 太远了吧？
I should investigate.
这是哪里？等等，这是哪里？救命！我怎么在一个不能飞的地方？太可怕了吧！这是哪里？我怎么没有印象？我记得好像有一区都不能飞，超麻烦的。修起来 ，Go！ 哎，怎么有一个梅林？
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
不好意思啊，接个任务。
Revelio.
我靠，怎么在下面的？我的自动读取图案怎么破图了？他突然跑出一个正方形出来，我吓一跳。啊，我装备满了。
Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
耶耶！我在6个就解完了欸。谁吹口哨？ Fly away， 不管留下多少分泪。费德罗特地区，我现在我左上角有一只蚊子在飞，我疯了。 但我现在在骑车，不能放手。等我停好车，你就完蛋。啊！等等，怎么回事嘞？我该不会要下来才进去吧？不用，继续往前就好。
Revelio.
我忘记看路上有没有。
There's no telling what lies in wait for me at
阿
now.
路安安，
I've always said that travel
嗯，帮助安安。有东西顺便找的。哎呦，怎么有人在打架？你们打你们的啊！哦，我戳破气球，达成成就。
It's like a place right out of a story. Revelio.
费德罗特水晶，费德罗特，我先找商人买东西。
off on another adventure, are we?
Go go！ 哎呦，看中过头，拍谁撞到有点弱。
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my
印第
shop.
安姨，
Is there anything I can help you?
I'm curious to know what's happened.
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been
贝
tormenting
贝尔
everyone
格
he
鲁
encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates, whatever the case, they're
哇，
What do you sell?
glad
你
you
卖
asked.
什么？
I sell the finest array of beast
哦，
wine
奇
products
兽
you'll
副
find
产
in
品
this。If you don't believe me, feel
反正你最后会回来
Brought。you to a shop in Feld.
beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit, as for the shop,
原来
I've
是
always
老
loved
家，
working with beasts.
What do you have for...
但是我只是来跟你要钱而已。
What are we in the market for today?
哇哦，玻璃兽，没事，我只是来跟你要钱的。而且我还一堆没鉴定到，完了，刚应该顺便鉴定的。
Pleasure doing business with you.
谢谢你啊，谢谢你给我钱。谢谢你给我钱，我们永远感谢你。哎呦，谢谢你。
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by?
衣服吗？是哎。好 ，Go go go go。羊，
Revelio.
羊可以抓吗？哦，不能抓。
Wonder who lives here. Hello, Hamora.
我好像勇者，到处开人家门。
Revelio.
世界开人刀的门，谢谢你。哎呦，好亮！好了好了，我来了。
You made it.
嗨，
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle
Wow.
over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a
Rookwood
former
Castle.
Ogre and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
Wow.
I heard a goblin refer to wizards as wand carriers. A goblin
Wand
for
carriers.
carrying wands.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on,
哦哟，
I'll take you to my own.
给
This
他
way.
新的刺激，怎么一点干？
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
穿过去，这可以穿我的爸爸。
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
那你等我一下。
Revelio.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that it is.
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
看，冲回啊！
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
杀回。啊！
Sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
哦，好
Poor
哦。
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
好，听你说。
I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian.
蛮可爱的，除了黑眼圈很重以外，
Sebastian and I met
好
during
惨
a rather lively duel in
感觉
defense
就是那
of the
种
dark arts.
3不5时被痛醒，然后睡不好的那一种
She's a
表，那个
powerful
脸，
witch. And she knows how to keep students
好可
like
怜
my
哦。
brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian
Okay.
mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
唉，唉，嗯，
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you're better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done.
看，好难
I
过。
refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
哦哟，
Rock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
哦，那你还敢？
All
你
that
很
the
敢
Brit will
哎。
see is from what's going on at the abandoned estate. They've been digging.
Accio. Lumos.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
远距离诅咒。
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Seems your art isn't in this at all.
confess, that was a bit more than I bargained.
哭啊！
I tried to warn you.
真的在哭啊！
Those loyalists deserved what.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been
为什么
hurt.
我往后上跑？
She came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blow. They didn't even give her a chance.
Wow.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists.
And shall we have a look around?
Wow.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here centuries ago.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
诶，这是他们下那个刮风下雨咒的地方吗？
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a note that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers?
Keepers.
Quidditch. And you found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. Not even the eyes. And no, not like Quidditch.
Wow.
Keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers.
哦喂，搜查。
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something
Lumos.
bigger.
哦哇哦，为什么你可以直接进来啊？我的妈！营地的第一个礼拜，看现场。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
哇哦，
seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Lumos. Confrigo. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Oh.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too. Lumos.
Wow.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing.
Fair enough.
而陆安安，
卢卡安
The Undercroft through this stone wall.
I'm listening. But you said you...
That's true. What I do know is
Wait. We can get straight...
we can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone about this for now.
为什么这是会提到 IONS？
Understood. Well then. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
好多蜘蛛，我差点吓死哥。
哪里啊？你说这游戏吗？还是你现在在走的剧情？哇哦！
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
剧情
太狠了！可怕！哦哟，这是啥小？地图？
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I
can't
don't
be
know.
sure, of course, but I don't think so.
居然不是
I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel
三
what this
连
all
画。
means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry. Did I mention that apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did
Wow.
Sounds worth looking in.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I had no idea our visit to Siam would
Hehehe.
unfold all of this. My head's an utter mess. I'll be in touch. Till then.
干，我还要带你去找他哦。我会不会出去遇到迷失啊？
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton
我
Castle.
没有。
After dark, do not tell anyone.
In Merlin's name, what are you doing in the restricted section? Where do you think you'd find them?
啊，就这样。我还以为有更多好玩的东西。有天文课哎，去上天文课好了。上课喽！
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
居然是晚上上课。
The Pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
哦哇哦！
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation,
观今夜天象，知天下大事。
take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
塔卡，哦，嗨，塔卡。
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
哇，你戴这个眼镜，你看得到东西，我随便你。
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
妈，冷死！
Dismissed.
超冷。
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially.
Takaka.
I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit.
I'm certain.
Ami.
It's my old one. I finally
Old
got
one.
my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either.
它的腔调好的好印度。
Optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come.
哇哦！为什么望远镜放在这里啊？
Stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope.
Ooh.
It was practically brand new.
A pristine night for
Professor Shah.
It is increasingly rare. But if you truly desire to chart, we ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty can.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier.
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across for centuries. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the
Am I right in thinking?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most especially in its nonsense. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries.
好呛，
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad to hear it.
超呛，多讨厌！
Constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
那我要怎么看星星？
He knows everything. Even told me he could speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Gobbledygook.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what...
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you...
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
你这样说布莱克会生气哦。那我要怎么看星星？我可以。 陪你去看星星。
The perfect night for. Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
水啦。
offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunar scope.
爽
But there is something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables? And it seems there may be one right here.
I had a...
No. I certain. No one from the Gobstones Club will go. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to.
No need to convince...
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Go. 哇，现在军继续。
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs in ritual stargazing.
跟随阿密特。
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
我才一个男人，一起看星星。
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
输了。
Revelio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Our meet.
Oh,
Where precisely is the for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in a...
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because... I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of... They are forever discovering new moons and...
Actually...
Oh!
知道你有多疯。
Revelio. Accio. Our meet.
Oh, certainly.
Where? Actually... Revelio.
龙治浴缸。 嗯？哦，这里有门，看到了。
More cobwebs. Good for you. Don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Our meet.
哎，你不要一直跑音吵我。
Revelio.
搞事啊！
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honor. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
哇，原来是天文台啊！
I was right about the tables. And your contribution was...
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to... This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen one...
That's quite generous.
原来这个是天文台啊！
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. And...
gobbledygook. 哇塞！时间0.5分了，比开台了吗？没想到赛巴线那么短。
还没有完全的结束。
等一下。开了。想一下。好。哦哟，我们来看他们吵架，这感觉很精彩。我们看一下，在过去 BB 那边玩。
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
哦，你看得到，你有办法侦测，你还撞我。
What were you and Ominous speaking about? He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
我这样好像那个，就是人家跟男朋友吵架，然后趁虚而入的感觉。
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio.
Crucio.
Intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
好可怜哦。
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every
直到我进入他的生活。
he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
好
I'll make
哦，
Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
好。好，看来暂时这一队是没有新剧情了。那我们差不多就先到这边。我可以继续去找天文台抓奇兽。好的，太棒了！今天时间非常短。没错，就只是为了解锁抓奇兽的这个这个剧情。
晚安线。
没错，就是这么迅速。哇，有7个人。7个人有谁呀？7个人。
晚安。
那边晚安。那我们就直接过去吧，我们就直接过去，然后我继续玩。嘿，好，那个晚安。看一下是不是唱到。哎呀，刚好。